Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today is actually finally the day, yay me, that I am getting my legs checked. If you are new to this channel and you hopped on to see what they actually do for your typical bulging, varicose, ugly veins, then just stick around because I'm going to let you know I am going to the doctor. My primary doctor set me up an appointment for a vein specialist, and they're going to check out these legs. Okay, so that's the one. And see, it wraps around. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, guys. That's one of them. I am not new to this. I have another one, and this one I'm kind of nervous about because it's like traveling up. But I have had surgery in this right leg where they basically burned the vein and cut it off, basically. I was about, I'm going to say 23, 24, somewhere around there. I'm 42 now, okay? And back in the day, they checked the veins. They did an ultrasound, which is what they're going to do today. And they said that they were exterior veins, which means that I wouldn't get a blood clot from them. But they let me do the stripping of one vein, cauterizing, I guess. And so I did one leg, and it hurt so bad that I told myself, I don't care how bad the other leg gets, it's not going to give me a blood clot, so I'm not going to worry about it, right? Well, now it's really bad. And I just am going just to make sure that I'm good, you know, my health is good, and to make sure that I'm not going to get a blood clot from it, okay? So come with me. Let's see what the doctor says or does, and what's the procedure. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to make me wear them socks because they did it the last time. You wear the socks for 6 weeks. If it doesn't get better, then they submit it to your insurance company, and then you can get the surgery. So, but I'm so not wanting the surgery, but I so don't want these legs to get any worse. So, stick around. Let's see what happens. If you suffer from varicose veins, me and you were right here, girl. They're ugly. But anyway, also, my legs have been aching me. So that's another reason why I'm getting them checked. So, yeah, let's go. I'm taking my husband with me. So, yeah. By the way, aging sucks. But we do it with grace. All right, we're here.
Give me no credit.
Could somebody tell this man to shut his hole? Shut your hole, man.
Your ultimate destination. Creams, sprays, sticks, and powders, mineral or chemical.
Waiting room fun.
One size fits all. Discover a...
They're shorts, guys.
Hey.
So this is the first step. I'm gonna put these on, these fancy things.
Me, myself, and I, we all agree this is the best. The best. The best. The best. The best. The best. The best.
She said lay down and get comfortable.
Those look like some shorts I just got from Shein yesterday.
Jesus, like some Shein shorts.
Now you have the varicose veins ones. Do that like?
Oh, nice and ugly ones. I have them on both though, and
Okay.
I'm worried about this one that goes up.
Oh, okay.
So,
Does it hurt sometimes? Feel tender?
they ache. My
Ache,
legs,
yeah.
they didn't used to. I did get surgery on this one.
A vein surgery?
Yes. Maybe about 15 years ago.
Okay. Did they
So-
strip it or did they close it down?
I think they closed it down
Yeah.
because it was like they burned it or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. that
Yeah,
was-
yeah. That's what they still do.
They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Well, radio frequency is not burned, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's,
I felt
it's
it.
kind of what it do. Oh, they didn't have enough the numbing fluid. You're not
Okay.
supposed to feel it. No,
Because
no, no.
that is what deterred me from
Who
doing
did
this
it?
leg.
You know?
Somewhere in Prospect. This is 15 years ago.
Was it a
though.
vascular surgeon or was it like a vein clinic where you don't know?
I think it might have been vein clinic.
Yeah, she said it was
I'm partial to
painful.
vascular surgeons because I've always worked with them and I see the difference. And they're the ones that they do aneurysms and stroke patients. And I mean, they're
Okay.
vascular. The vein
Yeah.
centers just kind of do the veins.
I think that's what it was. All right, so I'm at the
Sure,
right
there's
place
some that are
then.
great, but
At least I'm at the right place this time. Because it really deterred me. It really hurts so bad.
no, they're supposed to put this fluid around that numbs it and you don't feel
Yeah,
anything.
no, I did.
You don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this whole procedure with her ultrasounding my legs took about, I'm going to say, 40 minutes, give or take. She was very extensive. Like, she did each leg, took her time, listened to the heartbeat, the flow, looked and saw, like, you know, scar tissue from where I had the previous surgery. She was very, very good. And then after she did it, she then explained a little bit of what she saw. So in the next part, you're going to hear her explain what she saw was going on within my legs. And then we're going to go talk to the doctor.
So don't go over this detail down the hall, but I'll also reiterate, I'll give you a little heads up. Some people have what they call accessory veins. You have like a main septus vein, big septus, they call it. And that's what they close down from the knee up. That's what they use. They close from the knee up with a, heat type of thing where you
Yeah.
can see your laser. Because it shouldn't hurt, it shouldn't affect your tissues or nerve endings or anything.
Yeah.
They don't tend to do it down here because it's more superficial. Your vein is closer to the surface, and that's where your nerve endings are. So they tend to use a foam type of treatment for that, and it shuts down the vein. Both of them shut down the vein. They stop working, and then the other veins will take over that are working.
Yep.
It's valvular reflux, they call it. The flow is supposed to only go up your legs.
Yeah.
Instead, the valves aren't working, so the flow is going up and down and up and down. And then it's stretching out your elasticity of your veins, and standing and walking and
Yeah.
aging and pregnancies and all kinds of other things will make them work.
Yeah.
So you do have that. You do have an accessory one. So that might be the one. That's the one that's contributing to these guys. So the treatment did work. They did shut down that vein. It is still closed down from here to about here. It would have been better if it was up here, but I think a branch came off and kept it open just on the top part.
Okay.
But so they're going to figure out. There are different things to do.
Okay.
They're going to take it from here. I was just going to give you a heads up too. Wait a minute, they treated it. They're going to probably opt to treat your thigh again, but it's an accessory. It's a different one.
Okay. Is it an interior or is it like a main vein?
It's not one of the main deep. They
Okay.
never close a deep vein. Deep
Okay.
veins are literally deep into your leg, almost in the middle of like
And
a
those
tree
are the
trunk.
ones that can cause the
DVT
blood
blood
clots.
clots. You can get a blood clot in any vein,
Okay.
superficial or deep.
Oh, I didn't know
If you
that.
get a clot in the superficial veins, they hurt because they're near the surface and they're near the nerve endings,
Yeah.
but they're not harmful.
Okay.
Generally not harmful.
Right.
You get the blood clot in the deep vein, those are ones that can break off and break your lungs and have
Yeah, that's what
breathing
I'm
and-
worried about.
Yeah. And
Before they said it
even
was-
that
And since he
has to
respected
be
his
a certain vein and a certain size to
Okay.
do significant damage.
Okay.
Sometimes people throw few of them,
Yeah.
but they're still like, they have to breathe and they get treated and fine.
Right.
So I don't want you walking around thinking, if you get a blood clot in your leg, you're gonna instantly die.
Right. Okay.
There's a lot.
And how would you know though? It would just be painful.
No, that would be superficial, and that's not a problem.
Okay.
Painful, but not a threat.
Okay.
Swelling in your leg, significant swelling in your leg,
Yeah.
that's probably deep vein, and that's the one you want to aggressively treat stronger.
Okay.
Pressure. Yeah. So let's bend this knee away from me.
You want me to move a little closer?
And
or-
you're okay, but I want you to be comfortable. Is your hip
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
It will be wet too. And
all
there's a sink there, more paper towels there if you want to run down and get the sticky peel off.
Yeah,
Pull
it'll
yourself
dry,
together.
right?
Come on out, I'll bring you down there to get the official result.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I don't know if those are veins or. It always looks eerie to look inside your body. Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah.
Good pulse. It's
good. No smoking, right?
Oh yeah, I do smoke.
You do smoke?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, your pulses are good now, but you want to keep it that way, so you got to stop smoking. Have you ever had a blood clot?
No.
Oh,
That's why I'm here.
no,
because
you have no blood clots.
no, I never had blood clot.
Okay. But none now either.
Oh, I don't know.
Sounds clean. I know we checked.
Okay, and none now.
No
Good.
blood clots.
Okay, good.
But that vein on the right side was fixed in the thigh.
Yeah.
But they didn't fix the calf one. The left side, you have the thigh and the calf not working. So this vein here and this vein back here, this one connects the two of them. So just like this vein here.
They're not working?
Yeah, it's not dangerous.
Okay.
It's just varicose veins, very common. Your veins are a little bit bigger, you know, and then pregnancy will do that. And it also runs in families. I don't know.
Oh,
family members have them.
Yes. Both of my grandmothers had them.
Yeah. And are yours painful?
That's the thing. That's why I'm here.
So how do we promote her returning veins to be more powerful then? Or how do we promote, is that circulation then, right?
Well, those veins don't really do much for your circulation.
Okay.
They don't really do anything. The deep veins in the bone, so you don't really need them. You could think of them like a dead branch on a tree. They're not carrying any blood. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting there holding blood.
Okay.
Just like
So that's what's happening. That's
yeah.
okay.
So it's like when you're pruning a dead branch on a tree, you cut the branch, the tree does better, right? Because it fills in.
Yeah.
Same thing in the leg. When you prune this vein out, all the blood is going to go through your good veins and not through the dead vein anymore.
Okay.
So it's kind of just sitting here for no apparent reason.
So, but there's no way to promote healthy return veins? Or?
Cutting off the
Get
bad
rid of it.
vein, right?
Besides
Cutting the branch
pruning.
off.
I would think about
Okay.
pruning, like pruning all the broken
Yeah.
ones, pruning the dead branches there, and that way all the good ones.
And as far as the toe,
Yeah, because
the toe numbness, could that have anything to do with the legs?
No, toe numbness is usually, it's either two things. A pinched nerve in your back if it happens when you're laying down or leaning forward.
Usually I'm just like standing up,
just
walking,
walking.
doing whatever, and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden
okay.
I feel like the inside of here will be numb, or
Yeah.
usually this toe.
Sometimes, if it's when you're standing or walking, it can be a neuroma.
That's a gangling cyst.
I was gonna say,
Yep.
there's a nerve right there. It's sitting right on the nerve. But sometimes it's exactly that, a cyst on the nerve on the bottom of your foot, and when you press it, it goes numb.
Okay.
So I don't know
it could
if
be
when this
something.
gets pressed, you go numb.
No.
No, it's right where the nerve lives.
Yeah, I popped it a couple times.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I mean, you popped
I hit
it.
it
You
with
trained
a.
it?
I hit no, I didn't.
With a
I
book.
hit it with a book.
with a book. It sounds crazy, but it works.
Listen,
But
the
then it grew back.
podiatrist told me to do that years, probably about
You know what they call
Probably about
it?
20 years
they,
ago.
They call them Bible cysts
yeah.
because you hit it with a Bible.
That's what he told me to do.
That's what they call it, Bible cysts.
And it goes away, but it always comes back.
I did want to add this because I don't know.
Yeah.
You didn't mention it, and I noticed that when we walk and we do certain things, that she'll like she'll go like she'll move.
Oh.
She'll go like this.
Yeah, because my legs ache.
But
That's
Yes,
why.
that's from the veins.
That is
Yeah.
from the veins, though, right?
Yep. So have you tried compression socks yet?
With this one I did.
Yeah.
Years
and
ago.
they
though.
made me wear them.
You have to
He
do
said
it,
they
yeah.
said to wear them, and if it didn't get better, they were going to do the surgery.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I did try that before. Summer is like
Yeah.
not the time we're going to want to
I
wear
know.
them.
That has not changed, unfortunately.
Mhm.
You have to try 6 weeks of compression before you can get your veins fixed.
Right, and
So
that's
you
why I was
walk out of
asking if you
here
wanted them
and do
done.
nothing, like no compression, no treatments, nothing. It's just going to get bigger with time, and it's uncomfortable, but it won't shorten your life. You'll
Yeah.
live your whole life with just a big uncomfortable vein. That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
My legs will ache.
and your legs will ache,
And-
and then to fix it, you know, we do the lasers, just like, you know, a similar idea. You numb up the area, put a needle in, destroy that vein, you come back, do the same with the back.
Oh, this would be 2 times for this
This would
one?
be 2 times. Yeah, you have both the front and the back not working.
Well, I don't
Then-
know if my insurance will cover that.
Yeah,
They will?
then this right here is too big. Right? I mean, it might get smaller after that, but I don't think that's going to go away. If I inject this one with something, it's going to be a huge knot. It's so big.
It'll suck in, maybe?
It'll
Like
be
when
like
I
a
lift
big
it up.
dark knot, and that's not going to go away. They call it staining. When the vein is so big that the foam won't destroy it. So the last part is with you asleep in the hospital, day surgery, make little punctures.
And take it out. That's the only way, right?
That's the only way.
Okay. Yeah, I did notice that I'm getting like discoloration.
It's going all the way up and it's going to the back. Yeah. It'll be a lot of painful.
Yeah.
So wait, so the first one would be what? Which one would you take away first then?
Well, first the ones that are feeding it. The needle here under the thigh. Needle here.
Will that make this go away, or
Gotcha.
this is a part of this?
Well, it's
This
connecting.
connects them.
These are that's connecting both.
So
those.
this might go away then, right?
It's going to shrink, but it's not going to go away. They're too big. Once they pop through the skin, they're not going to go away completely. So you,
I get
I mean,
what
I've
you're
seen
saying.
it, but it's a pretty unusual.
I just
being
figured that
big.
it would be like a blister when it pops, and it'll be like sunken in here or something, like a stretch mark would do.
No, they're pretty big. We gotta take them out.
Okay. It's good to know, like, I'm not gonna die
No,
from a blood clot or anything.
no.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I was asking if I ever got hit in my leg, because this looks big right now, but when I stand up, it gets even more bigger.
They can bleed in the shower or you're shaving your legs or something.
I never did that yet. I was I'm weary about that, so I go light over it. What I would do is just hold something down on it. It'll stop.
Well, it won't stop unless you lay down and put your legs up.
Okay.
And then you put one finger right where the bleeding part is. Don't wrap it in a bunch of towels or anything. Just if you keep standing up, it'll keep going. Forever. So you lay down and put your leg up, and then put your finger on it.
Okay.
And then it'll stop. You have to hold it for like 20 minutes.
Right, because it'll clot eventually.
And I mean, it never happened, but
Sometimes, if you lay down and hold it for 20 minutes, if that doesn't do it, then you give us a call.
Okay. All right, just like that for
It's a good thought.
Never know.
Yeah.
I looked it up before, and I don't want to look it up.
That's fine. All right, we're gonna come in and measure you for compression, just so you know what size to get.
Okay.
You can get them here on Amazon.
Okay. All right, guys. So I'm home. You heard all that. So I have a decision to make. It's not a very hard decision. Obviously, I know that I'm gonna have to get the surgery because it's only going to get worse. I can't, the best thing for me to do is to get the surgery, but I can opt to not get the surgery and just to wear the stockings. But I could just imagine 10 years from now. Hey! So yeah. That's it. So if you were wondering how it was going to go if you went to the vein specialist, this is kind of how. You're welcome. So with that being said, I hope that I helped somebody out with this video. Like, it was a lot of information, knowledgeable information if you suffer from varicose veins and you're worried, like because I was worried. I was nervous that it got really big and bad, and I was scared that I could have a blood clot, So if you do have varicose veins, the best thing is to just go get them checked. Don't be scared, because your worst outcome may not be what you think. And we learned a lot of stuff today. I always ask a lot of questions, guys. So that's why when I go to the doctor, I try to bring you guys with me, just in case, there might be some women out there who are scared to go to the doctor. A lot of people are scared to go to the doctor, especially because you feel like you're going to hear the worst. You know what I mean? So I hope that I helped, somebody out today with my experience. All right, I guess I'll see you guys soon and give you an update on what's going on. I love you mucho. Until the next video, I will catch you on the flip side.